once again, I'd like to welcome you all back to another episode of Patrol and Performance. And I'm your host, John Schaff. In this video you're about to see, we're going to be joining the legendary trooper Jacob Byrd of the Arkansas State Patrol or State Police, or whatever you want to call them. Down south here, we always use the term of State Patrol. And so we're joining Trooper Byrd in a pursuit of a Dodge Charger. And Trooper Byrd was out in front of the pursuit waiting for it to catch up with him. And as the suspect spotted the trooper, he slammed on his brakes, made a U-turn on the interstate, and got off on a entrance exit. And in this video, you're about to see where Trooper Byrd also gave chase after the suspect going in the wrong directions as he tried to catch up with this crazy individual. So hang on to your hat for another wild police pursuit. And afterwards, I will come back and give you my commentary. And it looks like we're going to be joining the legendary Trooper Jacob Byrd of the Arkansas State Patrol in a pursuit. And I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Patrol and Performance. And I'm your host, John Schaff. And as soon as he's activated his emergency equipment, then the sound will come on. It's a gutsy move. So obviously the chase was behind the trooper. The suspect got off on his exit. Looks like we had lost the vehicle momentarily.
He came up behind me on 630 of 105. I hit my brakes and went to the far right shoulder, and he made a U-turn on the interstate and west down on the eastbound on-ramp from Arrow.
This guy made a U-turn on the damn interstate.
14 where that was. 46 road. You can clearly now on the side of it. Shooting SCA.
And it looks like the vehicle has just been spotted again.
Your hands! Give me your fucking hands! Wait, keep them up! Shut the fuck up and keep them up! Shut the fuck up, keep them up! Shut the fuck up!
This is the view from the second patrol unit coming up on the scene.
He fighting like a motherfucker. He back there though. They got him. They got him.
Unbelievable.
Hurry up, kill me. I'm already ready to die. Don't get him on my life, man. Do it.
We can see that. Don't care about nobody else's life either. And he's still trying to attempt an escape. Now, how you gonna do that with your handcuffs behind your back?
Yeah, I think we transported and all that. I'm going to take him to the hospital to get him checked. No, I'm going to go to Baptist with him. He's good. I don't want to stay tied up. Sure. I'll just do a mental one since we already got those here. So it'll get to you. Let's shoot that one. Tonight, one is down the street.
And once again, I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Patrol and Performance. And you just witnessed in this video the legendary Trooper Byrd of the Arkansas State Patrol bring this pursuit to a conclusion. And here we have it again, another young person with a Dodge Charger. And for some reason or another, these kids always think just because they have a vehicle like this that they do not have to abide by traffic law and they can do what the hell they want to do. For some reason or another, they feel like they are entitled. And it baffles me to have this kind of attitude simply because of the vehicle that you're driving. I have a Corvette myself, Corvette owner. And my Corvette is 10 times faster than this Dodge. And that doesn't entitle me to run around and try to outrun law enforcement simply because I have a fast sports car. But for some reason or another, some of these young individuals, they seem to think they are entitled to do what they want to do simply because they have a fast car. And so Trooper Byrd, and like I said, Trooper Byrd is legendary. They call him the top trooper, and he has a reputation for really getting his man. And as you can see in the video, the suspect obviously didn't know how to drive because he got caught up in a situation where he thought he was going to be able to make another U-turn and go back into the opposite direction. But Trooper Byrd was right there to shut it down, and also to drag him out of his vehicles by his dreadlocks. And so I don't have no love or mercy for individuals like this. You can hurt a lot of people driving around this kind of attitude, like the sun rise and shine on your rear end. And so I think they should have an age limit on individuals that are able to get these vehicles like this. And to me, if you are above 30, if you're at least not 25 or older, to me, you don't deserve a car like this. Especially if you have the mentality of figuring that you can just go around and messing with the police and leading them on a high-speed chase, not being concerned with the motoring public and crashes that you could cause or injuries from private motoring individuals who are actually the motoring public. And so bravo to Arkansas State Patrol and Trooper Byrd for bringing this chase to a safe conclusion. And then again, when I was a young man, back in the day, we had the Camaro and the Trans Ams, and we used to always would race each other. But you never seen anybody trying to outrun the cops in one of those vehicles. Simply because we know if we got caught, we knew what the outcome would be. And you make life hard for yourself when you are charged with a fleeing vehicle felony. And not only can you be charged with a felony, you can lose your driving license for a year or more, and not to mention the $10,000 or more fines that you're going to be hit with. And not only this clown, as he was sitting in the back of the patrol unit, was actually trying to escape. And as you can see, I think he tore up a part of the camera system of this patrol unit, trying to get out of it. And so it's a good thing that they upgraded these vehicles today to where you cannot get out of them simply by covering the windows, because back in the day that's what they usually would do. A suspect would knock out the windows of a patrol unit and then climb on out. And if you think that these individuals cannot escape with their handcuffs around their back, then you got another thing coming. Because I have seen it done. I have seen the individual overpower the deputy while the handcuffs was behind his back, and he thought it was a good idea to run across a highway with a 18-wheeler approaching. He thought it was a good idea. He was going to slide right up on that truck as it rolled on by to keep this deputy from apprehending him. And so as he went under the truck, the rear wheels caught this individual and broke his back in several places. And there he looked on the highway, looked like roadkill. And by the time the medic back helicopter was coming down to land, it was already too late. This individual was already gone. And so once again, shout out to Arkansas State Patrol for bringing this pursuit to a safe conclusion without anybody being hurt. And that's going to end this video. Once again, we thank you for rocking with us and tuning in to every episode. And we ask that you would subscribe, share, and you feel free to leave a comment below. And with that said, again, we thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
fucking head. Quick, keep him up.